I'm scared. Oh my god. It's your girl, and I've lost my scissors. I don't know where I put them in the mess that was yesterday, trying to unbox everything. BreyerFest stuff is slowly coming in. And I'm super excited because this is my first year getting this set. Because I've only gotten bits and pieces of the past sets, which is completely fine. But anyway, so here is the Best of BreyerFest set. There's 5 horses in here based off of past prize models, raffle prize models, and open show. Yeah, just you guys get it. Prize models. So the first one is Faro, which is this middle guy, which is one of my favorites. Inspired by Capri, which was on the Ethereal mold. He was a 2008 early bird raffle prize. Then Anderstorp, which is this guy, which was based off of Monaco Grand Champion Open Show prize model in 2008. Was on the Big Ben mold. And then I think it's Kattegat, which was this guy, that guy, inspired by Calabria, 2008 Reserve Champion Open Show. She was on Marabella mold. Which is weird because that's a boy. Anyway, Stjarna, I don't know if that's the right word or not. Inspired by Saren, which is a Festival of Champions contest prize model on the Bouncer mold, it looked like. That's another one of my favorites. And Stavel, which is inspired by Totsi, which is the volunteer model, which was on the Indian Pony. So, of course, she's on the Indian Pony. This one is the Glossy. So I'm going to open them up, and I'm going to show you kind of exactly what I'm talking about. Like I said, I've never had this set before. So it's very, it's weird opening them because I've never had them before. But they do come in plastic, covered in plastic. And they came in like they do like little toys when we were little kids, you know. So I'm super pumped because they're just beautiful. They're done, in my opinion, a little bit better than some of the other horses. But yeah, here's this guy. So super cute. Other side. He doesn't look to be very damaged or anything. I've seen some of them with box rubs and whatnot, but he's pretty decent actually. So, and I wasn't sure if I was going to keep him or not. But yeah, I just broke down and got the set because a lot of people were selling each horse for like 20 something, and I was like, nah. So, I do like this mold quite a bit. He is the kit. I call it the kit mold. Wheeler, whatever you want to say. Super cute little dude. He is little paint. I don't have very many paints, so might as well just show him, right? If anything, I can just sell him or whatever, but... and then this guy, don't know if I'm going to keep him or not, but on that sky, I call it the sky, it's like the cantering or whatever, Morgan. I love this mold anyway. He's so pretty. He kind of he's giving, what's that one Morgan they came out with? Tractor Supply. I can't remember what his name was, but it's giving that. I don't know if I'll keep him though because I'm not a big fan. He's got leg barring. I don't know what breed he would work as. He might work as a Mexican, like a Spanish breed, but we'll see. That one warm blood mold is not the best at sitting still. Okay, so the next one is one of my favorites. So this is the set her outside, good lord. Okay. The next one's going to be the running Andalusian. He is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love this mold anyway. Just super pretty. And then he's got a little face, and I don't know, he's got this going on. I don't know if you can see that little white, like right there, like right where the tip of my nail is. but I think he's okay. So, but yeah, he looks good. Love the Palomino. Like, just love his coloring. He's just so pretty. And they did a very good job on him. And then last but not least, my favorite, and the reason I got this entire set, was the glossy Indian pony. They always put a glossy mold in there. But she's cute. Like I said, I don't have very many of the paints. And I don't have very many glossy minis. So I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to have a good mini showstring. But yeah, she's my favorite. She's got kind of like a pearlescent white. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But she's kind of like a pearly white. But of course she is a Bay Tobiano. And I'm a nut for a good bay horse. So, especially if they're glossy and she's bay. So anyway, that's my best of BreyerFest set. I've got more coming. Don't know when. Breyer just kind of sends them out when they want to. So we'll just do bits and pieces here and there. So we'll see y'all later. And here's my favorite too. Bye. So this is my first experience with this. We have been hit by the box crushers from Breyer. Dot, will you stop? And so, yeah, this is what they gave me. So, yeah, crap. But the tape is really good because I'm over here trying to rip this thing apart. And here we are. So let's pray to God that the horse is not damaged. It's my surprise. You guys are going to be the first to see what we get. And, oh, look. It's the, like the dun, like the Perlino dun, whatever you call him. He's awfully pretty. He is matte. There we go. I'm going to keep these bags from now on because I saw somebody packing with them. So, yeah. Here he is. This is my first look at, so this is the one that this is my first look at the Vermeer mold. I briefly had a Vermeer for like 2 seconds. Not a Vermeer, but like an Ezra. But he is pretty. So here he is in all of his glory. So this was the one that I pulled off of my online ticket. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. He's got this little modeling, however you say it, on his nose. But yeah, he's a pretty boy. I'm just trying to look for damage. Yeah, he got a little bit of damage. Or is that I can't really tell if it doesn't feel rough though. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but like the ear that's on my hand. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, he's a very pretty model. I'm trying not to yawn. Your girl does a lot of mentally tiring things. But yeah, look how pretty. So there he is. This is the surprise model that I pulled. He's champagne. So he's like a champagne color. But yeah, here he is in all of his details. I had to get some really good pictures of him. Look at his nose. But yeah, this is my first time with an in-hand Vermeer that I've actually held for more than like, I don't know, a couple of minutes. Because the last time I had one, he was in a box, he was glossy, and I traded him for a glossy Fireheart. So, Mojave. But anyway, so yeah, he's very pretty. They did a good job. He was also one of, there was the paint, the bay, the gold paint, deco, and then the Appy, which was my favorite. I do have 2 bays coming, and hopefully that's going to be in another video, but that's going to be my final Breyer haul besides Ufta that's coming in. So that's the last, I think Ufta and the Thingvaler are the last 2 that are coming in from the online stuff. Unboxing, but you guys are going to laugh at this. I ordered some peanuts, packing peanuts from Amazon. It's a box pre-filled with packing peanuts. That's all that's in there is packing peanuts. I'm like, man. Kind of exciting is Angela from Mine Creek Creations got me on, or I asked her what she used for her photo setup for her models and her photo shows, the photo shows that she participates in. And she got me on this food advertising, I don't even know, but it's solid. It's solid. So we'll see. It's supposed to have multiple different backgrounds in it, so I'm assuming they're all back up behind here. But I'm super excited because I mean, if I've got some bigger traditional models that might not work out, but that's okay. I've got something I can use for them. But like minis and stuff, that opens a whole new avenue because it's solid. It's not cloth like I've been using. Sorry. And there's backgrounds that I could use that are easier and a little not like easier on the eyes, and I don't have to set it up. It seems like it's an easy setup, and I'm all about that. So we'll see how it looks. Yeah, it's like a cardboard, and then there's multiple. I don't know if you guys can see them. It's really hard to do. Whoop. Okay, well that's fine. Give me a second. There's multiple different types of backgrounds here, which I think they're gorgeous. Like these would be perfect like for my lighter stuff. So I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to figure that part out. But like, look, there's a wood background, and then there's like a stone, like it looks like the face of the moon. Sorry, I'm putting them back behind my stuff. Then there's just like some solid ones, and these are like really high quality too. There's some solid colors. So like here's a brown and a pink, and then like a really cool. I don't know if I'll use some of these, like this one, but that's okay. Like this one's a lot, but like this is gorgeous. Look at that one. Let me see. And then this guy, there's a black one. And then that one. And then, yeah. So I might have to order another one to get kind of like the same surface. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So there you go. Actually is really cool, the setup. But it's really kind of small, so I'm going to start just gearing it toward getting better photos of my minis. Chip, will you get out of my stuff? He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I've got like a mess over here. But yeah, here's the setup. It's super cool. Let me see if I can show you guys some photos. Well, here are some of the photos with the backdrop. I'll go in and like I'll crop some of this extra crap out, but yeah, so far so good. Like I'm ecstatic about it. That one's a really good one. This guy pictured really well. That's one of the SMs from the Best of BriarFest series. Ooh, this guy pictures so good. So I took like multiples of him because he's really nice. But the mattes, like this girl did not do very well because she's so glossy. But here's a new Django, good lord, that I won in a raffle. But yeah, I mean, super cool. Like I absolutely love. Look, I even got a micro in there. So I'm so excited because I can actually picture my micros now. But I'm super happy with how this turned out. I did try a different background with Porthos here, and it did okay. But you can tell, like, that's a little full, traditional full. It did not work out very well. So I'm just going to gear it more toward littles. And then whenever I can get another one, I'll get a bigger one and get it for my traditionals. Those photos, those were just completely raw images. Those weren't, cropped or anything like that to kind of fit, in the box. So you guys are seeing that, like me just taking the picture, like literally just took the picture. And I'm blown away with how amazing that background is. So I highly recommend it. If you guys need the link for it, let me know. Thank you, Angela, for suggesting that to me, because now I can take good pictures of my minis. Now, yeah, I have a couple of lights, but my living room's kind of dark. So, but yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. But anyway, I'm going to just gut Briar box the other day, and it is in way better condition than the other one. The is just sitting right there. If you can tell, it's Cody's chair, but yeah, that thing, woo, anyway, but if you have noticed, whoop, hello, to my ceiling, if you have noticed, I'm getting multiple boxes at different times. That's because my brain is ADHD like hardcore. So I ordered UFTA and my what is it? My like limited editions and all that stuff right then. And got that done before they went out, like before they sold out. And then I got in and ordered my special runs kind of a little bit after that. It was all kind of sort of same day, but you can tell like I hesitated on this one, and that's why it's a little later, just because I didn't really want him, because it's a mold I don't collect. But shoot, at this point I might just keep him. I don't even know. I'm in a very gracious mood right now. Until I need to, you know, afford something later, and then I might be like, hey, anybody want this guy? So but that's how this stuff works. We collect and we trade and we sell, and I love it because we have that freedom, and we show what we want. So yeah. But anyway, let me show you. Oh, this is Thingvaler, and he is, I don't know if they showed you ahead of time if he was the variation or not. I thought that they did, whenever they, you know, they had his little picture on the website. I'm trying to do this one-handed. This is funny. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I'm going to have packing materials for days, guys. I'm so excited. Plus my box of, pre-placed or pre-packed, oh my God, peanuts. Good Lord. My brain is, oh my God, no way. Oh my God. Okay, guys. So I was totally wrong in my thought process. I was thinking whenever you looked at the picture online when you ordered these guys that you wouldn't, I mean, the what you got, because I did see some of them that had, you know, both like one of the other variations on it. And so I was thinking, okay, well, I'm going to get the gray one. No. I got the variation. I want to say it's a Palomino, but I don't, everybody's saying it's a Palomino, but I don't really know. But look, I got the variation. I'm so happy. That is amazing. I just cannot. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's unpack him. This is probably going to be the last unboxing of this video, just because I've already got enough in there anyway. So I got a couple of heck yeahs that I picked up the other day, and I'm so excited to show you guys. But I picked up a stablemate and a custom from a girl. Well, the stablemate is from somebody I've done business with like a lot. Absolutely phenomenal person. If you ever deal business with her, her name is Donna Daytona on Facebook. But anyway, buy from her. She is amazing. Also, Katie Prayment, I think it's how you say her name. I got a custom from her. Y'all aren't ready for this thing. I've also been up for a while now. I'm getting ready to go meet Madison and go get my BreyerFest stuff, but that's going to be in another video. So let's unbox this while I'm here. I don't have very long because I've got to check the time and make sure, you know, I'm meter. But anyway, at the right time. So anyway, this first one is going to be, look, he comes with this. So excited. I have been looking for this guy forever. I don't know if you guys heard me talk about him, but ever since I saw him, I don't know. And I also like this mold a lot. He has done well for me because I've got Cava, and he got like reserve Spanish the first time he ever went out. So anyway, super excited. But this is the Mini-Me Pecos. I don't know what they call him, but he's from the 30th anniversary set, stablemate set. that were all past celebration horses, I believe. But yeah, look at him. He was the one that I wanted. I got the Frisian. That was the Goffert. I can't remember. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It wasn't Goffert, but it was a different one. But look at him. Really bad lighting in my kitchen, guys. I'm sorry. But he's just the dapples. He is kind of like a pearlescent color, but I'm assuming that Pecos himself, like the model, was pearlescent. So, but yeah, look at him. Also, I woke up not too long ago, so my voice is all trashed. But anyway, super excited about that guy. I think he's already got a name. She named him Moonstone. I think that's really pretty. But, yeah, because he looks like a moonstone. But I think I've got a name for him already. Woo! There we go. So, and he, like I said, he has nanned before. So, 23. Okay. So anyway, there's that guy. Also, guys, I'm not going to tell you how, or I am going to tell you how thankful for Pirate Ship that I am. I used Pirate Ship. I had to because I was shipping and packing so much that it just got to be a pain in the butt for me to be able to send anything off. I was waiting for the postmaster, pretty much. Well, not the post, but the person that was working there. I was waiting for them to process everything. And I was like, I'm going to make your life a little bit easier. And I'm going to get Pirate Ship. And I'm going to have it ready. And I had somebody commend me. So I am thankful. Like, I like to not have to be there for 40,000 years. Like, yeah, the one in Verdon, he's great. And we game together. Ashley and I game with him quite a bit. Well, we just started. I say not quite a bit, but we game together. And we're friends. But it's like, I've got things to do. I don't want to hang out forever. So, because, you know, of course, being a farm wife, I got a whole lot of crap to do. Like today, for instance, Cody's calling some cowboy friends or some cowboy neighbors of ours to come up and go get a cow because she's being a pain in the butt, and so we have to go rope her off horseback. Guys, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not doing it because I'm eating Madison, but I have never experienced that in my life unless it was at a rodeo. Like, we've never had to do this with cows before, and so she's just a pain in the butt, and she has been. And anyway, I don't know how I feel about it just because I'm not used to it. So, anyway, but, so Katie does phenomenal work. It's glitter, hold on, I think it's glitter in hooves. So it's like Glitter in Hooves. You guys can't really see it, but Glitter in Hooves Studios. And, she has, auctions on one of the Facebook auction sites. And they are phenomenal. Like, she does great work. I have a artist resin piece of hers that I got, my first one, and I've got a couple more pieces of hers, at least one more, well, two more. And she, like, this guy has nanned multiple times. Like, he has done phenomenal. So, I'm excited for this one because she is customized, like, altered. Like, she is a custom, but she's also resculpted there, if that makes any sense. So, I am obsessed with this mold anyway. The mold itself is just phenomenal, but I don't have very many Arabians that are customs. And she is a flea-bitten gray Arabian. But she is resculpted to be a pissy mare. So look at her. I was so thankful to win her. I'd fought for this one because I just couldn't let her go. But look, she's resculpted to a pissy, just an angry, grumpy girl. I named her Armatisia, I think. After, if you guys have watched the 300, like the second 300, that's Emma Green. That's the girl that Emma Green plays. She's a grumpy anyway. So, yeah, but look, I don't know if she's resculpted the tail or not, but it looks like it has been. I don't know. But yeah, look at this. Just a phenomenal job. And her hoof, like, just, Katie does very soft colors. And her work is just so smooth that she just does a phenomenal job. So I'm super excited for Armatisia here. This is her name. and she's just a grumpy girl, and I love her. So anyway, that is all for my unpacking for right now. Now, like I said, I'm going to have a different video for the BreyerFest haul. I don't know if I'll go live with them or not. I'm probably going to, but we'll have to see. Next, however many minutes of video is from 4th of July. So enjoy. I hope you get a kick out of my husband being a little pyro. So, da 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 da. Guess what we're doing? Boom boom. At the firework thingy.
Hello, baby. Hello, hi. Oh my goodness, what's her name? Penelope. Penelope. I have a cow by the name of Penelope. P-Dog.